USS Montana. Has it been power creeped? I don't think so. It's one of the oldest in the game that we've had at Tier 10, along with the Yamato. Yamato has bigger guns in this. Everything, actually, all the battleships at Tier 10 have bigger guns than this ship. But, does that mean it's bad? No. So I apologize, there's no sound in this video. That's because I was using Discord on my phone. Normally, when I record, I use Discord on another device so that you guys can hear sound. But I could not find my other device, so please bear with me. I promise it is a good game, though. We did put up really good numbers. In my opinion, I think the Montana is equipped with the heaviest broadside. With 12 guns, it's hard not to be pleased with it. I know some people don't like floaty shells that the American battleships have. And, they think the dispersion's bad, but it's really not. It's great up here at Tier 10. I definitely recommend that people learn how to deal with the floaty shells, because you can do some pretty sick things shooting over islands and things of that nature. Slot 1, I'm running dispersion. I recommend running dispersion just because, it just makes you that much better from range. And Tier 10, a lot of people kind of camp the back, and snipe. So it's pretty good for that. Slot 2, I'm running the legendary module just to make me that much more tankier. And then slot 3, I'm running range for my AA. The reason I'm running AA for slot 3 is because the Montana is equipped with awesome AA for a battleship. Basically, I want to make sure that carriers don't come near me because they're afraid to lose all their planes. Now, carriers at this tier, they have a lot of planes, so you're not going to deplane one by yourself. So you need to be grouped up with other people, even though you have good AA. My other Tier 10 battleships are the Republic and the Yamato. And honestly, out of the three, Montana's been my favorite to play. I just like the survivability. I like having an extra turret. 12 guns is always nice. You're able to do just massive damage, even if they're 406s. As the carrier right now is about to learn, boom, he gets smacked 3 citadels, but that was 12 shots on target, and that was more than half his health. For my elite bonus, I decided to go with the fire and flood resistance for 15%, just because of the amount of Smolensk and boosters running around setting fires, plus the Shimikazes launching their 15 torps, setting floods, and then on top of that, the carriers that you find at this tier. So I found that more useful than adding 4% more range to my guns. And honestly, right now, without any mods, I'm hitting 15.51 kilometers. Anything at like 16.4, which the ship can easily get, you have a rendering effect where the ship that you're shooting at has like a stutter effect. And it's just not worth it, in my opinion, to be going for that range. So I went with more tanky kind of build. She does lose speed when you upgrade from the Iowa. So the Iowa is sitting at like 31 knots. The Montana goes 28, so you do get a little slower. But honestly, I don't find myself zipping around the map at Tier 10 as much as I do in other tiers. So has she been power creeped? No. The amount of rounds that you throw down range compared to all these other ships, even though they have bigger caliber, you can still put out massive amounts of damage. And to top it off, coupled with the AA, granted her torpedo damage reduction isn't as good as the other ships, but the fire and flood resistance off the charts. You have a really survivable ship, and it's hard not to like it, honestly. There's just, it has a lot of things going for it. Honestly, it's the best overall ship in my opinion. In terms of battleships, that is. It's the best overall battleship in my opinion. Tier 10, I still kind of prefer playing cruisers over anything right now, but for battleships, this is my pick. So you guys can keep your Yamatos, your Kremlins, your Conquerors. I'll stick to the American ships. you know, throw enough shit at the wall, it's going to stick. And I like that concept. That's going to go ahead and do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the review of the Montana. It's a great ship to grind up. And that's the best part, that it's a tech tree ship. So it's awesome even though it's not a premium. But until next time.